Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Jenny here, and I'm doing a what's in my box. I have already started, and then I thought, oh, I better turn on the camera because I did say I was going to do one of these videos. So I have got some pieces out of the Happy Mail that I got, which I actually showed in my first video since coming back to my craft room, and in that video I was going to do something with a piece or two out of that Happy Mail, but because the video was already at around 26-27 minutes, nearly 30-minute video, I thought I'd leave it and do another video and upload it in a few days after that one. So that's why you're getting this one now, which is a few days later. And yeah, so anyway, it's good to be back. And I hope you've all been well and been keeping busy and creating some wonderful, beautiful journals and ephemera. I personally haven't been in this room for several weeks, apart from cleaning it up for a house inspection, so it's a little bit slow going here. So grab yourselves a coffee, join me, make some stuff with me, or just have a coffee and watch what I create. Like I said, I've already started. I have, before I had some time away, I had started a music journal. It's a Ciao Bella kit called La Traviata, and it's kind of like a classical music, like an opera theme going on in that journal. I only bought a part kit, which I found on eBay, but so of course now I need to make quite a bit of the journal myself, including pages, because I only got just a very small amount, but I was able to find a rice paper page for the kit, and I did have a page or two of ephemera, but it's not nearly enough for a whole journal. So I'm doing a what's in my box with and I'm using some of the frames. I've used 2 of the frames, and out of that Happy Mail that I've got a stash of frames, and I'm using this beautiful tissue paper which has got music sheets and ephemera. It's like a collage and been printed on tissue, and it's in lovely grungy colours, which is actually not the colouring of the kit, but it'll blend in quite nicely, I think. I'm not putting lots of it in, just 1 or 2 pieces. And what else am I making? I've got I got this out of there was only one of these little notelet pages that has had an edge done on one end, and I think I'm going to make an envelope out of this to put in some of the digital opera tickets that I've got. So I'll do that one after. But in the meantime, I've made, this is the first thing I've done. This is the only thing I've done so far, is a tag, which I still need to cover the back of. And now I'm doing a cabinet card. This is a backing off of a notepad, I think. And it's really quite stiff. It's really, really firm. So it's very much like a cabinet card thickness. I don't know where I got it from. It's the only one I've got. So that's a shame. But I've decided to make this side the front side because of the patina of the card, and I'll have to back this because it's been written on and it's got a price ticket on it, which I'll have to try and get off. Come on. Here we go. And so I've put one of the composers, I don't know who that is. I don't know the composer's faces, so, and I've used one of the frames that I got from my friend, and now I'm going to stamp, which she's given me some stamps, so I'm going to do that. I've never made a cabinet card before, so I don't know if I'm doing this right, but when she sees this video, if I've done it wrong, she'll probably tell me, you did it wrong. So we'll see. I'll have that one. Where's my little thing? Okay, so I don't have any black ink, so I'm just going to use Vintage Photo. I hope I put this on the right way. I should have tested it. Yes. Okay. Get that excess off. And what else will we put on here? Okay. There we go. Thanks so much for those, to my friend who gave those to me. Okay, pop those just there. And for the top, I'm going to use this stamp. hopefully it'll come out and won't be too faded. Oh, look at that. Okay. Where's the lid? Okay, right. Oh, actually, no, I need that. I am going to go around the edge as well. I wonder if I should. No, I'm not going to round it because it's a pretty thick card. It'll be difficult to do it neatly. And I don't have like really sharp scissors. So I'm just going to run some vintage photo around the outer edge. And I'm just going to try and buff up the patina a little bit here and there. Like so. So now all I need to do is put a backing on it of some description. And it will be finished. Alright, so that's 2 that I need to put backing on. Right, now I've got some musical instruments here. These are actually from the ballet journal that I did some time back, but because I had so much of those fussy cuts, I put these aside for this journal. Unfortunately, I didn't have any more of the grand pianos, which is a shame, but that's okay. We'll make do with these. So I'm going to make another. I do it from this side or that side. I do it from this side. I'm going to shorten this because it is too tall. Okay. All right. Might pop that down there. I've been having a little bit of trouble with this glue. It doesn't want to flow too freely, which is annoying because the last time I used it, it was like coming out in great volumes. Oh, like that. we'll pop that down there. And I'm going to pop that here, but I wonder if I want to put some lace or something under it as well, like the other one, which I might use some of this lace. Yeah, I'm going to use that. Tearing it against the grain is not a good thing, but never mind. We get all those nice jagged edges, which we like. Lovely. Right. So I hope you've all been well and been creating beautiful journals, beautiful ephemera. I'm sure you have been. I have not been in this room since you last saw me, apart from having to clean up for a house inspection. I have taken completely time away so that I could focus on developing my art skills. And getting myself into some sort of routine centered around art, which is a slowish process, but it is happening. So there we go. In the video that I did, the first one back, the Happy Mail one, I mentioned that I was away and that I'm back again, and I did put up a couple of photos of the art pieces that I created for you all to see what I've been up to. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do is put this up here. No. Will I? No, I don't think so. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is put a flower up, some roses on this one as well. I'll do it that way. That way. Should have put these on first. Yeah, I was very very excited when I did those 2 paintings because they turned out so good, especially the second one, the big one on canvas. That just I just astounded myself. I didn't realise that I had progressed so far in my abilities as an artist. Because yeah, well, I just didn't think that I had. And you know, so you should never underestimate your abilities as a creator. I guess that's a big lesson for me. There. And I'm not going to make this one into a tag shape. I'm just going to leave it as a journal card. It'll just be a bit odd shaped. I tend to make them a little bit, just a hint wider than this. Right. So that's another one I need to put a backing on. I have this one which I need to trim because it's crooked. It feels strange back in here. It does feel very strange. Okay, my phone ran out of battery, so I had to recharge it. So now I have to think, where was I up to? Oh yes, I was saying about how it's feels very strange to be back in here. But yeah, no, that's all right. It's all good. I'm here, and that's all that matters. Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this one. This is all of my bits and pieces for this journal. And I don't know what I'm going to put on it. No clue. I do not know. That's one of the cards. I did get a few tags and bits and pieces, but not much of anything else. So let's just see what we have here. Another frame maybe. Let's see. Possibly. No, I think I'll go with this one. Okay, and I didn't put the pin in the bottle again as usual. I'm a shocker for this. Okay, so what else have I been doing since I've been away off the channel and out of my craft room? Oh my goodness, I can't even think. I can't remember. When was the last time I was in here to try and not cover old ground, as they say? Well, I've seen quite a bit of my children. Been to dinner a few times with my son and my daughter. Been to the movies. Sometimes we just have dinner and we watch a movie, but we don't go to the movies. put Netflix on and just relax at home. And that's always good. It's fine with me. I'm easily pleased. Yeah, it was his birthday, my son's birthday in towards the end of August. So I cooked him a yummy roast pork dinner, which he enjoyed. My roast pork and my potatoes in particular, he loves my potatoes. Apparently I do really good roast potatoes. So yeah. Now, do I want it on that side? My ears have gone all blocked. Okay. How much time do we have? Okay. I'm going to quickly do this. And then we will work out the paper for the back of those things. So I'm going to cover this with that. Okay. I'm just going to overlap it just a little bit, just so I can make sure that I have got it fully covered. Right, and then cut it out. Oh, you fool. Silly, silly woman. Now I have to put something there. Oh well. Okay, this is going to be a bit fiddly, but if I can't get it neat enough, I can always put something there to cover it up. I want to fold this over just that much. Otherwise it's going to conflict with that. So we will put a bit of glue on that. That tissue paper is very delicate. All right. And it is actually still quite wet. I can feel it, it's very wet. Right, so that will fold down like so. I will stick some braid on that, I think. I have this pretty braid here. Yeah. And my music paper is upside down. Is that going to make much difference? Probably not if I put something over it. I do like that. I do like that, I must say. I'm going to use it. It still looks upside down. The text and that on the rice on the tissue is but the amount of times I create things with book page and I end up with upside down text. Yeah, no, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, and then this needs to go here. So I am going to put glue to there. All right. Just like that. All right, so that is now a hidden writing spot. For this journal, what I put. So I'm just going to cut around it to get the size. I don't need it completely cover the inside. I just need it for the top section. And the length. There. Okay, and that goes in there like so. And what about if we're going to make this a flip? I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, come on, Jennifer. Get your act together. All right. I'm just going to wrap that around rather than fuss with that. Alright, so if I put glue on this part, think about what I'm doing so that I don't actually glue the whole thing closed. After I've been in here, I'm doing an abstract painting at the moment, and I was going to go on with it this morning, but I knew I had to do this video, and I thought, no, I will come and do this first, because otherwise I'd be doing this video covered in paint, and I just didn't think it was a good look. So I didn't worry about reinforcing the top of this, because this paper's quite thick, this music sheet, so that's all right. I will back a heap of glue on here. Okay. I'm leaving this blank because it's a good journal spot. So that can have a card put inside it, or some paper, or whatever. That'll get you won't see that. In fact, I'll probably when I put it in the journal, I'll probably cut it down to that and use it as a flip pocket. So on here I could put going to rip it. And I'm going to pop that like so, I think. That there. I can use that as a tuck spot. And La Traviata. So I'm going to put that there. I think I need to put something else there though. Needs something else. Let's get rid of this. Oh, it's not going to tear down that way. Well, that's no good. I'll just cut it. This is Dupion silk, so it frays super easy, as you can see. And we'll just trim some of that off. Come on. All right. Okay, so that's what we're doing. I'm going to put this on. I might actually just put some glue stick on there just to keep it in place while I mess around with this. Do I want that side? Yeah, I want the tatty side out. All right, and then this goes on down here. Okay, Oh, I was going to do a tuck spot there, wasn't I? No. Just as well I've got more. Where are the other ones? I had others. Oh, come on. There you are. Oh, luckily I realised at the very end. Okay, so I just need to do it there and there. Right. Like that. Okay, and then this is going on here. This way. Yep. I'm just putting it down the centre because I don't want any seepage showing through on the sections of fabric that will come on the top and bottom of this. Yeah, so yeah, and that will go on there like so. Okay, and that will be that. Okay, so that'll go into a journal. As a flip. Should have done this before, but never mind. We will do our best. There we are. Maybe I need to okay. So where's that? There we go. Like so. Need to make sure we get it up the right way. All right, like that. Come on. There. So this section will get glued onto a page, and this will be the flip, and that is still upside down. You silly woman. Okay. After all that I tried to get it to go the right way round, and it still wasn't. It needs to go on there like so. Do I have enough glue on there? Probably not. Do that again. Alright, so that's got to go that way. Okay. Alright. So when that gets glued to a page, that will get glued to the page. Right, and it feels like there is glue there. Like so. So that's the flap. And that is now sticky. So now I'll glue this on here. No, wait, I'll glue this one. I'll do like this. Okay, I had to cut out the gluing on of this because I was having so much trouble getting the glue out of the bottle. It took a little bit of doing. So we have now got this pretty stuff on here. Okay. Right. Okay, so that's done. So now all I have to do is put the backs on all my bits and pieces, which I won't do on camera. So we've done a page flip, and I did a tag, which I might be able to scrape getting in that. I'll check the time. Done a journal card and another journal card and this journal card, a cabinet card, and I did this one off camera before I came on and let's see if we can get this. Oh no. And we've done that tag, which I need to back before I put the eyelet in. So I've done a few things for my journal. I probably could do another couple of tags, I think, and maybe another cabinet card if I can find something firm enough. That would be really good. Okay. I'm sorry it's been a long one, and I'm sorry that it's taken me ages to just do these few bits and pieces. My second day back after several weeks, I think I've done quite well. And I will see you in a week's time. Okay. So I'm really pleased with all the bits and pieces that I've made, and I'm sure I can get a few more things made to add to the few bits that I got already. I will put paper on all of these. I need to put paper on some of the other ones that I've got cut in the box there. Oh, and this piece, that's right, we forgot. It's still too wet for me to close, but that's going to be an envelope. It will be once it's finished. So I would really love if you could show me some support and give me a thumbs up. I'll get back into the throes of things, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm so out of practice. Oh my goodness. Peaceful blessings to you all, lovely people. Bye for now.